one here.
Round one, that's what it was. I think there's actually one of those around here. It must be a franchise.
They have like a bunch of
Round
random
one.
Japanese games
Bye.
that are not translated.
It's interesting.
What I don't like about modern arcades is that half or more than half of the games are just ticket gambling shit.
Yeah, that's the main problem I have with like Dave and Buster's and stuff. Can I even
Yeah,
place
I'm
anything
okay
on
with
here?
having ticket games because then I can win Gundam things.
Oh, God, I can't.
What ticket gambling place do you go to that has Gundam sets?
Round one has Gundams.
I got a letter from Eris.
They have a bunch
Hey.
of random like Japanese bullshit. So
Hey,
they have
can't wait to see the house you built for me. I heard it's really cool. Thanks for that. Do you know if there's a skate park around here somewhere?
No,
Or
but
maybe
you're...
a cave? I'm pretty sure there's plenty of bugs to hunt at least. Yeah, me, myself, totally built your house. No one
I did most of the building, but Real planned it out, which is like half the job, so...
half the battle.
She's gonna make us build her a skate park now.
I fail to see the usefulness of a skate park in a square world.
There's no round half pipes around here.
But heaven is a half pipe.
Is it?
Yeah. Never heard that song before.
Don't know that I have, no.
Probably haven't. Was an anthem of mine back in high school.
Were you a skater, Lost Joke?
I very much was.
Nice.
He was a skater boy.
I think I should
I
center
stopped
this
Stop
because
door.
running.
I got old.
Should I center this door, or should I like put it off to one
No,
side?
center doors are lame.
All right.
They're for squares.
It is literally a square door. Well, the frame is square. The door itself is round. I'll put the door over here, I think.
End of line.
What do you think of this this for the wall? I wanted something somewhat dark, but like not just like black. And then this is gonna be the here. This is gonna be the floor.
Okay, but
Aw,
you
the
need
cat
something to kind of
turnips are really
complement
cute.
the white tech door you had.
I don't know what to do about it. I wanted something interesting for a door because it's an arcade, right? But like, I don't know.
Also, I'm disappointed it doesn't make a whooshy noise when I step into it. Instead, just squeak. Hey, look, it's Ren. Hey, Ren. Hey, Ren. Ren, pay attention to me. Ren.
Ray doesn't give a shit.
No,
Ren
you can't
could not
get on
give
with your-
less of a shit. Ren's kind of an asshole.
Ren doesn't like actually being a postal person.
Ren doesn't like people.
Hey, Ren, you want to get in a snowball fight? Too bad, it's happening.
Real, what kind of maintenance do you need to do on apiaries? If any.
Cash. But you collect.
Too much work.
I
Yeah, you
mean, I
just-
guess you don't need to collect the honey. You can just leave the bees with the honey forever. But
Yeah, that's
then
kinda
you're
what I
not getting
do.
honey.
my cows now because I actually built a fence. Having given them a taste of freedom, I've now confined them in this tiny lot.
Please turn my cat turnip back to the seeds. I cannot. The turnip machine cannot turn the cat turnip back to the seeds.
That's unfortunate.
I guess that means I'm going to sell 2 of them and keep 1 of them. Never mind, I'm going to sell none of them. They don't sell very good. I'm just going to keep because they're cute. God, I tried to shift click to make the thing go into my inventory, and that.
This ain't Minecraft. This ain't Minecraft, William.
Wow.
I'm channeling Oscar right now.
There's not enough mining in this game, and there's too much crafting.
Lost Joke, come over here and tell me if this looks any kind of okay. What if I use this as the walls instead? Use something else
Why
as
am
the
I
floor.
finding random holes in the town?
I don't know. I think sometimes your like mouse wheel or your mouse button gets like locked down, and so people like will walk around without realizing it. What if I use these dark things for walls instead of the brown? Would that look better
Hey!
against the white?
A bit.
Okay. I'll probably just do that then. I'm sure I'll find a use for these
Earth
brown blocks
clear.
at some point.
What?
Eris is here.
Yay!
It
You said
did
she
not
was-
take her nearly as long as it took the other chick.
God, I think it lags my game
It's
whenever I...
because the Similian are sworn enemies.
I think it lags my game whenever I'm like breaking a lot of blocks at once.
It might be lagging me.
Well, considering I'm running the server on my computer and streaming at the same time, if it's lagging me, then it's lagging everybody.
I see brown-haired Kate, but stray cat is on top of them. Oh, that's what you look like.
I want to talk to Stray Cat. I wanted to talk to Fran. Fran, stop!
Oh my god. I've got a magic
Seem to have
floating
lost
wall over here.
my milking can.
Come over here and see the magic floating wall, everybody. It's magic and floating. It's not attached to anything, and yet it's floating. It works like that in Minecraft, but it's not supposed to work like that in Staxel.
Where?
At the arcade near my house. Look at it before I take it down.
I'm coming. Ah, it is floating. I wonder why it's floating.
I think it's because my computer was lagging when I was doing it. I was hoping to take down everything like... Oh, there we go.
No, I didn't want these. Take your filthy non-dirt bricks back.
Thank you. I'm still unsure what to do about the floor now. I want I want the floor to be like a dark purple, but there's nothing. So maybe blue. Is there like a dark blue?
Make it blue, but call it purple.
I don't know what these are.
My cows are in a horrible mood for some reason. Can't
It's
imagine why.
Almost as if though they enjoyed the freedom of roaming free, and suddenly they were imprisoned.
How long do transformation potions last?
A day. Meaning, if you
Okay.
drink it and go to bed, it'll last the day you drink it.
Okay.
So if you like drink it from before bed, go to sleep, you'll wake up and it'll be gone. I think, Greg, I think your dog is sick.
Why?
Left a white poop in front of his house.
Craig's dog
That
actually
is snow.
No, it's
alive?
Well, if it was white poop, I just threw it at you.
That's rude.
It just hit you in the face.
Gross. Oh,
Hey, one choke. Have you seen the secret area on my lot?
you mean your cow prison?
No,
So one joke.
it's not a secret. That's openly a cow prison.
Orlin would like the museum to be upgraded
To what?
to rank 2 museum.
Warland better fork over the pedals for it. Also wears
He's not going to.
It needs large
Well,
fish display, small
it's a
fish
secret.
display, and small bug display. And 2 paintings.
Is it in the
Anyone
house?
selling
No,
today?
Is it your tree?
No one is selling paintings
Do
today.
you have enough room for all this stuff, Lost Joke, in here? I guess you have some room maybe in here. You can put the paintings
I
in the
can
little
dig
hallway.
a hole.
You can put the paintings in the hallway here, and then I don't know. You have some room for the displays over here against the wall.
Is this the secret area?
yeah.
Why are there 2 clocks in the museum?
Because it needed 2 clocks.
Your face needed 2 clocks.
Well, I only need 1. Alright, let's go see what Warland
Merg, your face needed something that rhymes with clocks.
Phlox? Dr. Phlox?
stocks.
Yes.
His face needs a
2
lot.
Dr. Flocks.
I'll take 2 Dr. Phlox.
Oh, so he just wants more. Finally, I can get rid of the ones floating around in my inventory.
Curious.
Where did I put them?
Eris, where did you go?
Super dark. Got super dark. Also, I've already spent like over 10,000 monies on this arcade.
What the more?
Cat decided to fall asleep in the doorway.
Cat's gonna let all the cold in.
That's what cat do. Oh, this table was bigger than I thought it was.
I don't know why I learned that one specifically, but it's gonna be what it is. Hi, Eris. Ah, you! You're the one! Yes, I am. I don't know why I gave her Deckard Cain voice. Alright, I'm Eris. Probably should have introduced myself first. Anyways. Oh, she gave me a
Merg,
messy
it's
table.
pronounced Eris.
We
Oh.
already had this conversation.
Yeah, I don't care how you pronounce her name. She's gonna die anyway. Spoilers for a game that's 20 years old.
Your face is a spoiler.
True.
Stuck. Why am I stuck? What's happening?
Why are you stuck?
I think I had a lag.
Why are we building houses for these charity cases where all they can do to compensate us is give us like a messy table?
You didn't even build any of her house.
So
You don't get to complain.
The answer is Max. Max forces us to do it.
Go to
No,
sleep.
see, what we're doing
Oops.
is that if we build them houses for them out of the kindness of our heart, we're actually just recruiting members for our army to overthrow Maximil.
makes sense.
And that's why we're trying to befriend everyone in town, too, so that they're on our side.
For the inevitable coup.
Exactly. Exactly. Hi, Giant Nerd Guy.
Look who decided to show up.
Who?
Giant Nerd Guy.
Giant Nerd Guy
Apparently,
did indeed
I
decide
did
to show
not
up.
sleep well. Because fuck all of you.
What?
It's your own fault, Ralph.
I slept in the bed, but I did not get good sleep, and now I am tired and cannot sprint today.
Oh, we all got the same amount of sleep,
Because-
and I didn't
yeah,
get
and
that.
for some reason, it didn't count me as having gone to sleep.
You have no one to blame but yourself.
I blame you people who went to sleep after. It
What do you
started
mean by
becoming
you
morning.
people?
I mean you! Specifically you!
Why me? I was in bed long before everybody else went to bed.
Alright, then Craig. I blame Craig.
I think that I would also blame Craig in this situation.
Here to complete. Warland, gimme.
It's not being racist against my people.
I'm not being racist against your people, I'm being racist against you specifically. The rest of your people are fine. It's just you.
I am my people, though. I comprise
And
my
you're
people.
not a people. You are a
So-
person.
Now you're trying to erase my peoplehood?
Yes. You are a single person.
I don't know what my single status has to do with anything.
There's only one of you, so you are not a people. You are a person.
You know what would make me feel better about making, like, businesses like this, like the arcade or, like, the pet shop or whatever, is if we actually made money off of them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But we don't. We don't make money off of them.
No. And if it makes money, he is just keeping it for himself. Like the asshole that he is.
Well, I would appreciate it if we made money off of these things. Because, like, otherwise, like, what's the point, to be honest? I don't really care that much about these people's lives to, like, really want to, you know, improve them.
Hello.
You
Hi.
ruined my joke.
Yeah, I did. What happened?
Now he has to say the joke again. and he's
No,
not
you
going
can't
to.
say it again.
I
It's
didn't hear it the
ruined.
first time. Go ahead and say it. I didn't even hear it the first time.
It's ruined, Merg.
Soiled it. Soiled it like the soil in my garden.
In your pants.
No.
Like your night.
What is going on with...
What is going on?
Like, my computer is, like, being really stupid. I don't know. It is my computer. Like, it's not... something else. Why does Google Chrome have 13 instances when I only have one page open?
That
'Cause it
happens
hates
to
you.
me for Firefox, although it's not 13, it's more like 6.
Because Google Chrome is trash.
It's true.
I mean, it is true.
I don't know. It's weird.
Brave. It's Chromium based, so everything works with it.
Yeah, but that means when Google Chrome upgrades Chromium to not allow you to use ad blockers, then that's going to affect that as well.
Well, the whole purpose of the browser is that it has a lot of built-in ad blockers and stuff like that. Not like a lot, but
Wow, I have 97 turn up.
built-in ad blocking and privacy features.
Your face has built-in privacy and ad blocking features.
If Google were to update Chromium so that stuff couldn't work anymore, they would just branch it.
Is this tall enough? I think that it is, actually. Well, that means I need to do one more layer. Oops, that's not what I want. This arcade is going to look very boxy, but I'm doing that kind of like on purpose.
Thought that's just how arcades are.
Yeah.
The arcade I go to is in the shape of a castle.
The arcade I go to is in the shape of nothing because I don't go to arcades anymore. I'm part of the problem.
You heathen.
I used to go to arcades all the time. Or an arcade in particular, but it closed down years ago. Of course, the whole mall that it was in is like completely, literally actually gone now. No longer exists at all. But it's fine. I don't know what's there anymore. God, I'm like really super lagging right now. Game does not like me quick building things.
You should probably stop that.
I mean, the game, literally the game is all about building things, so... I can't really stop building things.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Never stop, never stopping.
I occasionally stop, never stop. You should never tell me not to do that.
Can't stop the signal.
Can't stop the work.
Can't stop the juggernaut.
You need to add bitch on the end of that.
This is a family stream.
Maybe like the Lannister family.
So which one are you, Craig?
Of the Lannisters.
Yes.
Yes, I think real hard about it.
Tywin or Kevin.
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 What a like very normal name that is.
Well, it's spelled with an A instead of an I.
That just means his parents are millennials.
Did any of you see the movie Cabin in the Woods?
Yes.
No, I keep on meaning to see it, but I keep on not seeing it.
This makes my story not fly well with you. Then.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really explain it because then that would kind of ruins the movie. And it all had something to do with the name Kevin.
Yeah.
So
Someday we can steal Merg and make him watch the movie one show.
here you go. Merg, you pause the stream, watch Cabin in the Woods, and come back.
Get back to us. Is this a painting? This is a painting. This is also a painting. I got your paintings for the fucking place.
I already put paintings in there.
Oh. Which
I'm
one?
not really like any Lannisters, so it doesn't really make sense for me to pick one that I am. Well,
The
Lannister
museum needs to go
real.
to tier 3, but I don't know what it is. It needs a mysterious item.
Well, real.
Like your face.
What?
Yes.
What?
Your face?
My face isn't a Lannister.
No, the mysterious item is your face.
Okay, so what Lannister are you?
Fuck if I know. What Lannister am I?
I don't know.
Craig, you're the one who knows these things.
You're Joffrey.
No.
If the shoe fits.
No, I refuse. Also, not technically a Lannister.
Yes, he is technically a Lannister.
His last name is Baratheon,
Yeah, so?
so not a Lannister.
But he does have Lannister blood in him.
Yes, but he is not a Lannister.
So what you're saying is that the name matters, but the blood
Yes.
doesn't.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think that that's
So,
actually how
and-
things work in the Game of Thrones world.
I mean, that is how they work as far as king go. Bastard
Yeah, but
can't be king.
that's only because people don't know he's not in any way genetically Baratheon.
But people do know.
No,
They-
people
there
did
are
not know.
rumors.
That was the whole point.
No, people did know, and that's why they got assassinated.
Well,
We're talking about people in general, not
people in general.
2 or 3 people. You don't refer to 2 or 3 people as people in general. You would refer to those
Sure you do.
specifically, those specific people.
Why do I always gotta be the one who's wrong?
Well, I mean, you're frequently wrong.
Your face is frequently wrong.
That's true, it is. But my face being wrong doesn't necessarily mean that you can't be wrong.
Maybe Aurel is actually Jamie.
I'll take that.
Rilla's still trying to convince us
Accept Jamie
of
and
Joffrey.
have my hand chopped off.
I think Merg is Cersei.
Am I? Why is that?
Bitchy enough. And then the stream goes silent.
Only a little.
Are we gonna go to sleep?
Already
Maybe.
in bed.
Last joke.
What?
You're no fun. You always go to bed so early.
Early to bed and early to rise. And some such nonsense.
Are we going to bed or not?
I'm running to
I'm
the
in
bed.
bed.
Rill, you're the one who told us to go to bed. Why weren't you in bed?
Not just now, I'm not. You're the one who told us to go to bed. No, wait, no. Lost Joke is the one who told us to go to bed this time.
No,
Nah, I
was
think it was me. Lost Oak was just already in bed.
I didn't tell anyone to go to bed this time.
I think one choke is Tommen.
I don't know who that is.
Could be.
Joffrey's younger brother.
That could work. The one who gets a really hot wife who is going to be supportive of him only because it also helps her.
Well, as long as she's hot.
Yeah, but then she's blown up in a terrorist attack.
That means she's extra hot?
And then you
For a short time.
we're just spoiling the hell out of Game of Thrones. I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
I don't think anyone cares at
I
this
don't think
point.
anyone cares. If you haven't seen Game of Thrones yet, you don't give a shit.
People who have kind of don't anymore.
Yeah.
Well, one choke has, in real life, your mom ever blown up your girlfriend or wife in a terrorist attack?
No. Can't say that I have.
Could you see it happening?
No.
I still think you're Tommen.
Are you speed building again?
Yes, I don't even know what these are. They were just called winter and summer and spring. I have absolutely no idea what these actually are, but they look nice, so I'm using them as flooring.
Merg,
What?
those are literally leaves.
Are they?
You're building with the leaves that the trees are made out of.
That's fine. You know what? I don't mind.
And they're gonna change color when the seasons change.
It is an arcade. It is supposed to have, like, colors and changing lights and stuff. I think that that's perfectly fine.
You missed a brick.
I miss your face.
Well, my face isn't a brick.
It is now.
Rude. I'm going to tell Max.
Your threat to tell on me was interrupted by my computer shitting itself because I'm speed building.
Now that I think about it, Giant Nerd Guy is definitely Tyrion.
Hey, Eris, have a bug.
Oscar, no.
Is Oscar inappropriately touching you again, Real? You gotta report that. You gotta report that
no,
to the mayor.
Oscar wants me to buy him a shipping station.
No.
The mayor wouldn't do shit about that.
Please spend thousands of dollars on me. I like the one where they're like, please buy me a computer. Have you seen my lost computer around here somewhere? Please buy me one. If only I could just, like, go up to random people on the street and be like, hey, you wanna you buy me a computer? I know, it's because I'm speed building still.
Stop building so hard.
There we go. I'm done. I'm done building the walls. It shouldn't happen anymore.
Yeah, okay, man.
What do you think, Real? You like this?
It's gonna need a lot of lights.
No, it's not.
It's gonna need fancy disco lights.
It's not. Well, I can get a disco light, but it's not going to need lighting because the arcade machines themselves are super bright.
I get that.
I just saw the mayor go into Eliza's house. I'm going to drop some eaves. He's in her bedroom, but she's not here.
Oh my god, scandalous.
Yeah, shipping station is like $3,000.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Oscar.
Oscar, the
Alright.
problem is Oscar is thinking back to his time as a cop, when he would get payoffs like that all the time. Oscar, you're not a cop anymore. Nobody gives a shit about
No,
the garbage
Oscar
man.
didn't get paid off as a cop because if he did, he'd be in the mayor's pocket, just as crooked as he
Jesus.
was. No, Oscar was a good.
Oh, I know what the thing you're building the floor out of is.
What is it? It's leaves, I
Tree
think.
leaf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Honestly, it's fine.
Until the arcade catches fire.
Well, then we'll just have a band playing there all the time. It'll be named after the event. What do you think?
I think that reminds me of someone took. I saw this video on Twitter of this band playing inside of a mall, but the mall, I think it was storming, but there was a leak in the roof, and it started to flood. So
They
the
played the
band that was
Titanic
playing
theme.
live, they played the theme from Titanic.
Good. Good. Good.
Are you talking to my wife?
Why are all of them your wife? Also, she said the exact same thing for mushrooms, so I don't know if that's the I really like this thing that she says.
Well, she likes to catch bugs, so I'm giving her bugs.
Yeah, I also gave her bugs and then a mushroom, and she said the same thing. I guess maybe she also really likes mushrooms?
I like mushrooms. Will you eat mushrooms like raw? You like
Yeah,
just
I'd
like
eat 'em
raw
raw.
mushrooms? Do you ever like dip them in some like ranch or some kind of sauce?
I'd eat that.
No, I don't eat mushrooms raw.
I would
I
eat
prefer
the thing.
them to be cooked.
All right, I just need to finish the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It says Eris's species is human. But she have the cat ears.
Maybe. Well, she's a. No, I was gonna say that she's not the witch.
Maybe she's a furry.
Well,
Does she
here's the
have a-
thing. I was looking at her because she's next to Rhea. She
Yeah,
has
she doesn't
cat ears, but they're in the wrong place, and she doesn't have a tail. But she
doesn't
also
have
doesn't
the
have
hand.
the furry hands or.
So she's just a furry.
I mean, judge her for being a furry. She can be a furry if she wants.
This thing doesn't tell me what her favorite thing is. And that disappoints me.
No giant nerd guide. It's not gonna have any windows. I would like for it to have like some tiny like windows, but there's not really anything that goes with it. Like I wanted these to be windows. Like you go to a bar or an arcade or whatever, they have like the small windows that are like really high up, but they're just kind of like the kind of windows that you find in like a public restroom, right? They're like small and they're like high up and like maybe you could crawl out of them if you're trying to escape somebody.
That is a very specific
All right.
instant